Welcome back to Chelsea Chronicle News. Today, we've got the latest updates on our beloved club, Chelsea. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of Chelsea news. Let's get started. Title: From Maresca to Maestro. Chelsea's bold new dawn. The air at Stamford Bridge was thick with tension. A dark cloud had loomed over Chelsea's 2025 campaign since the opening day. Hired amidst great fanfare, Enzo Maresca had been tasked with restoring identity and control to a club that had become synonymous with chaos. He was a student of the Guardiola school, lauded for his tactical intelligence and composure. But by April, patience in West London had run dry. After a run of just 2 wins in 10 Premier League games, with the team languishing in 9th place, murmurs turned into roars. Boos echoed across the bridge. The fans had seen enough of possession without purpose. Chelsea's slick passing sequences often ended with nothing more than a harmless back pass to the goalkeeper. Players looked confused, hesitant, sometimes even bored. The spirit was gone. The final straw came during a lifeless 2-0 defeat to Aston Villa at home. The press conference that followed felt like a funeral. Maresca, calm as ever, defended his project, saying, "Process takes time. We are building something important." But at Chelsea, time is a luxury rarely granted. Less than 48 hours later, a terse club statement confirmed what many had anticipated. Chelsea Football Club can confirm that Enzo Maresca has been relieved of his duties as head coach with immediate effect. We thank him for his commitment and wish him the best in his future endeavors. The search for a replacement began instantly. Names were tossed around: Hansi Flick, Roberto De Zerbi, even a shock return for Thomas Tuchel. But behind the scenes, Chelsea's co-owners Todd Bailey and Behdad Eghbali were working on something far more audacious: Zinedine Zidane. The French legend had been out of management since leaving Real Madrid in 2021. He had rejected several approaches, including tempting offers from Juventus and the French national team. Zidane was famously selective, unwilling to take on a job unless he believed in the project. But Chelsea had something different now: a young, hungry squad, a state-of-the-art training center, an ownership group desperate to bring back the glory days. Zidane listened. He was intrigued. And in a whirlwind of secret meetings and private flights, a deal was struck. On a crisp Friday morning, the news broke. Chelsea Football Club is delighted to announce the appointment of Zinedine Zidane as head coach. The 3-time UEFA Champions League winning manager brings unparalleled experience and a winning mentality to Stamford Bridge. The reaction was electric. Stamford Bridge hadn't buzzed like this in years. Fans flooded social media with Zidane montages, from his majestic playing days to his tactical masterclasses at Real Madrid. Pundits who had written off Chelsea's season now spoke of a potential rebirth. Zidane's first press conference was a spectacle. Dressed in a sharp navy suit, he spoke calmly, confidently. "I'm here because I believe in this club. I believe in its history, its ambition, and its players. Chelsea is not where it belongs right now, but we will change that." He took charge of his first training session under grey London skies. The players looked sharper, hungrier. Reports leaked that Zidane had spoken personally with senior squad members, Reece James, Enzo Fernandez, and Cole Palmer, laying out his vision. It was simple: control, creativity, ruthlessness. Tactically, Zidane wasted no time. He shifted the team from Maresca's rigid positional play to a more dynamic 4-3-3. The changes were immediate. In his debut match against Newcastle, Chelsea played with fire. Palmer scored a brace, and the team looked liberated. Zidane stood calm on the sideline, arms folded, nodding in quiet approval. More than just tactics, Zidane brought aura. The young players idolized him. The media respected him. And the fans, hungry for a hero, embraced him like a messiah. Within weeks, Chelsea climbed to 7th. Talk of a top 4 miracle began to circulate. In Europe, they stunned Roma in the Conference League semi-finals, setting up a dream final against Bayer Leverkusen. The story was writing itself. Zidane, ever the perfectionist, kept the hype at bay. "We've done nothing yet," he said, "but we're on the right path." By the end of the season, Chelsea had not only lifted the UEFA Conference League trophy, but secured Europa League qualification through the league. It wasn't the Champions League, but it was a symbol of progress. From the ashes of another failed project, Chelsea had found a leader with gravitas, vision, and the winning DNA their history demands. The Maresca experiment was over, but in Zizou they had found their maestro,